Ed Heinemann was the janitor who never attended college and who became the world's most successful aircraft designer. For the 6 decades, from World War II to Top Gun, more than half of all the aircraft flying for the U.S. Navy were designed by one man. That was Ed Heinemann, and in his own quiet way, he repeatedly proved that in airplanes, as in life, simpler is usually better. Some of Ed's designs include the SBD Dauntless, the A-20 Havoc, the A-26 Invader, the A-1 Sky Raider, the A-3 Sky Warrior, the A-4 Sky Hawk, the F-3D Sky Knight, and the F-4D Sky Ray, the Douglas Sky Streak, and the Sky Rocket. And he even led the design team for General Dynamics' unforgettable and timeless F-16. Ed's story is the stuff of legend. In 1924, he was a janitor at the Saginaw Raceway when the Goodyear blimp attempted to land in wild winds. Grabbing a line just as a gust hit, Ed was yanked upwards. He held tight, and looking down as he dangled high in the air, he knew he was home. Ed's family didn't have the money to send him to college, so he moved to L.A. and took shop class in El Segundo. There, his ability to draw caught the eye of his teacher, who recommended that Ed apply to the Douglas Aircraft Company just across the road. He was hired on the spot as a junior draftsman, and Ed remained there for most of the next 40 years. Ed always said that his favorite flight was a deadhead ride home on a Sky Knight. When the pilot realized who was sitting beside him in the co-pilot seat, the pilot put on a show, mock intercepting an unsuspecting B-36 high in the skies over Arizona. Ed said, "I felt like all the countless flyers who I've heard say, I feel sorry for those who have never flown." Ed believed that an aircraft's physical appearance is completely linked to its aerodynamic performance. Unlike many designers of his time, he focused his attention on simple aesthetics, shapes that you could draw quickly with just a few essential lines. Ed's simple sketches led to aircraft that were a joy to fly, performed better than expected, and were easy to maintain in the field or on board a ship. When asked how he got it right so many times, Ed would say, "Well, if it looks right, it'll probably fly right." Ed Heinemann didn't invent simplicity. He just proved it to be true over and over and over again.